Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be a new mod map tour of Riverside 22. This is a map by Missy B. It is 275.09 megabytes to download for all platforms. I'm going to start off by reading the description in the mod hub here. I'm going to get out of this person's way on the map. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and take a look around the field here, or around the map. So, it says, welcome back to Riverside Farms. This fictitious map, or fictitious? It says fictitious, but I believe it should be fictitious. No English major, English educatedly person, but yeah, I don't believe it's fictitious. I could be completely wrong. Maybe I just sound like an idiot now. But anyhow, it says this fictitious map has been completely overhauled to FS22 standards. Key features: standard 2x map, 77 fields, 5 active farms for you to choose from, multiple areas with some tender love and care, and a chainsaw can be reformed into additional farm space. I like that. Custom-made animal pens built into the map. BGA owned on a new farmer start and not expensive on other builds. 1 sawmill, 1 main forest location with additional woodland around the map. 2 large areas to tantalize your creative side. Ideal for production chains or additional yard space. Plenty of storage space for the largest machines. Custom soil map for precision farming. You can buy in bulk using the North and Mid Farm Shop buy points. Free lime available at farm shops. Reasonably priced fertilizer, seed, and herbicide also available. Disturb simulations and Cavalier Roy for the use of UK Geo version 4. I'm assuming they meant thank you for the use of it. Thank you to them, but it just says their names. Credits to Cavalier Roy, Ola Haldor for pointing me in the right direction. So awesome. There you go. Okay, let's go and hop into it. So if we hop into the map right here, this is where we start out. This is the map itself right here. And what you start off with in New Farm, I like this forestry area. I like that. Is Field 76 and that chunk of land up there at the top corner. So, but we are starting out right down here. So if we go down through here, very standard crop geos, it looks like in there. Down here, oh, actually, though, yeah, oats is different. Or no, oats is the same. That one's, yeah, these guys are different here because normally they're, yeah, okay. So yeah, there is some different stuff in here, which I know they mentioned a different geo in there, so that's awesome. There we go, perfect. We'll go ahead and, holy smokes. Okay, well, there's a lot of stuff, a lot of places for you to buy and sell stuff in here. Wowzers, that was a lot of sell points. That still is a lot of sell points. That is madness. So I don't even, yeah, we'll just slowly scroll through all these, and then you guys can make a decision whether you want to skip this or not, or slow it down to the YouTube slider bar if you don't care where you can sell things and stuff like that. Or you can pause the video if you want to know more about a specific crop and the places you can sell it. So there you go. We'll just slowly scroll through these. We can probably speed up a little bit now. There's a little bit less down here in terms of sell points, but those first few crops, there was a lot. But yeah, so this is just so you can know where you can sell various products on the map. Almost done here. There we go, just about done. Almost down to the stones, and there we go. And then there's, ooh, donuts on the map, and urea fertilizer. So a couple of different products or fill types are on this map as well. So just something to note there. In New Farm mode, you start off with these pieces of equipment, which we'll take a look at in the store. Start off with $100,000, no starting loan. You do have 2 animal pens starting out, a cow barn large and a horse barn large. There are contracts on the fields you do not own, and you have no production points starting off, which it did say, didn't I say you start off with the BGA on a new farmer start? Yeah, so where's the BGA at in there? We'll have to take a look at that. But yeah, we'll turn autosave off, turn that off there, but other than that, oh, are there collectibles on the map is another thing. Yes, 25 collectibles, so there we go. Where is the BGA, and why do we not own it if it says we're supposed to own it? There it is. It doesn't look like we own it right now. We can't buy that land either, so that might be, we might have to go down there and, I just want to, we'll hop back up here in just a second, but I want to visit the BGA real quick. So do we have to come up to this and purchase it here? So I want to make sure we can actually use it. Yeah, okay, we can use it. If we bought it, then it would go in here for, okay, now it's, okay, yeah, it looks like there's maybe some issues that may need to be addressed, but just need a little bit of an update. But anyhow, so yeah, it doesn't look like you do own that starting out in New Farm mode. So just an FYI on that. We're gonna add in some more money in case we need to buy anything else as we go through. That should do the trick, $1 million bucks. But yeah, so we're gonna hop back up over here because this is where we were at. We were kind of at, well, we were at over at this nice little art deal here, but in this area. Right next to us, if we zoom in here, we have Titch's Agri as a sell point. Then we have that gas station, the petrol station sell point. So gas station, petrol station sell point. And then over here, we have another sell point, which is going to be supermarket and supermarket pallets. So we have those two sell points right in here. And then while we're right over here, so the store for our equipment and our farm is, it looks like all of our equipment is actually at the vehicle shop. So we'll hop over there in a second. I don't see any of it anywhere else. But yeah, we'll finish looking around here. And then I think we'll drop down, take a look at these two guys real quick while we're in this area. Then hop over to the vehicle shop and kind of continue the tour from there. So yeah, we got a nice little grocery mart here. The signs and all the details on the map look absolutely fantastic. It looks like a really well done map, which is nice. But if we come around this way, come over here, we got ourselves the grain mill, and then the grain mill cell. So grain mill cell back here. So that's not, I actually kind of like that because you probably can, you can purchase this as a production point and use it as a production point, but then you can still have a sell point here that's related to it, which is really nice. So there we go. We took a look at that. Let's hop up over here to the store. So actually this equipment, can we drive this around? I'll be darned. We can just steal this tractor from the shop here. Yep. I don't think we own that, so I don't think that that's something that we can use there. We do have the repair trigger in here, excuse me, the store trigger in here. So we can access everything in here. We'll take a look at our starting code. Oh, we do. It looks like maybe we do own that stuff. That is interesting. Is any of this leased? No, that's interesting. So in terms of what we start off with equipment-wise in New Farm Road, we have under medium tractors, we have the Claas Accent 870. Under large tractors, we have the Claas Accent 960, the Claas Accent 960 TerraTrack, and the Xerion 5000. For harvesters, we have two Lexion, we have a Lexion 8900 and a Tryon 750. Then for porridge harvesters, we have the Claas Jaguar 960 TerraTrack. Wheel loaders, we have the Torian 1914. Looks like all this stuff is in the store here for the most part. Trailers, we have the Crampy Big Body 750S. We also have a header for our Claas. We have a cultivator, the KUHN Perlander 7500. We also have the Claas Quadrant 5300 baler. And then we also have a Claas front loader attachment there. We have a bucket for it. Then we have the AGCO weight right there. So we got all that stuff going for us. It's kind of interesting that it's all in here. It's kind of part of the starting of the map, but it's all kind of hidden in here, which is interesting. Well, we got a repair trigger there anyhow. Let's go ahead and buy ourselves a pickup truck to drive around the map. Right here, we'll go ahead and buy this guy. Perfect. Hop in this guy right here and get this guy rolling. All right, so yeah, what we'll do is we'll drive down here, take a look at this stuff. Probably, I don't think this is a road here. If that's a road, we'll head up that way, but I don't think it is. So we'll head down, we'll probably hit a lot of the stuff on the flyover, but we'll probably want to head down here, around here, up here, take a look at this stuff through here, and then end out at the starting farm, and then we'll hit the rest on the flyover just so the map tour is not too terribly long. So we'll cut down this way. And then we have several sell points, looks like, through here. So we'll zoom back in on the map here. On the right, we have the farmer's market, then the pizzeria you can see right there. Then just past that, we have the tailor shop, bakery, and Vulcan Grains. So again, there's the pizzeria. We have the tailor shop right here, the bakery, and then we have Vulcan Grains just right there on the right-hand side. And then also in this structure here, we have the dairy, animal dealer, and animal dealer sell point. So, and yes, this definitely looks like a river, so we're not gonna be able to drive up that way. So we'll go just past it, and we'll take a left to head up this way on the rest of it here. Yeah, so we'll go up this way. I'm gonna make sure I drive on the left side of the road, or I'm gonna get smacked by a car. But it really doesn't matter. And these hedges just, you know, don't have collisions, so you don't have to worry about that. You can play as realistic or non-realistic as you want. You can either avoid them and pretend like they have collisions, or you don't have to worry about it. So that is very nice. And where do we want to turn? Yeah, just up at this road right here. So we'll take this left right here. You can see that kind of goes out towards the edge of the map. Ooh, car coming. There we go. Perfect. So we'll head up this way. And as we get up here, we should be able to curve in, drive into, oh geez, well, the fences do have collisions, so that we tested that. No, I didn't have any doubt of that in my mind, even if I did smack into them there. How do we get to this stuff in here? Oh, it looks like there's a little driveway there, so we'll head up that little driveway in a second. But this guy right here on the left-hand side is going to be our restaurant sell point. So we got that right here, but we'll go across the river again, and then kind of take this little driveway up into here. So we'll go this way, hopefully without crashing too bad. Alright, so yeah, what do we got going on in here? Alright, so what we have in here is we have the bale main shop, we have the cotton wool shipments, buy liquids, bulk farm shop, manure farm shop, woody chips, farm shop grain, and spinnery. So good gravy, we got a lot of stuff going on in here. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna drive out this way, head up this way, then we'll take a look at the starting farm, which we don't really have any equipment there because we know all of our equipment is at the shop and kind of interestingly in there. So yeah, very, very interesting how that's all set up. So I'll go this way around here, head up this way, and this will take us up to our starting farm, and then we'll be able to do a flyover to take a look at everything else on the map. There's a ton of sell points in this map, which is awesome. So I'd recommend just kind of, we're going to hit that gate first off there. I would recommend just kind of tagging them when you know where you want to go to sell, and then take a look on the map where that's at. But right here, what do we got right here? It looks like there should be a trigger point. That must just be the area for this custom cow pen, which 800 cows, holy smokes, 800 cows, guys. That's awesome. So that must be like the straw bedding or something for them. There's obviously their feed there. It looks like they have the robot built in, which is cool. They have a custom kind of cow barn with the robot built in. And then over here, we got ourselves the 14 horses that can be here, which is nice. Yeah, everything else is looking good. So what else we have? The horses. We have a commodity storage building up over here. That's going to be this guy right here. And then, of course, we have some of Missy B's sheds, which are awesome. I really like the look of these sheds, actually. These should all open up. And again, plenty of storage for different vehicles and everything you could ever imagine in here. Lots of sheds throughout. Fantastic. And then this is, oh my goodness, this is just silo main. It says silo main soybeans, but there's a lot of different like storage facilities here. So I'm not sure what gets stored where. And that looks like maybe soy there. It's hard to tell what all these crops are. This is definitely canola. Sunflower. Maybe wheat or barley. Honestly, it almost looks like lentils, but or garbanzo beans, but there you go. And corn maybe at this last one. So this is kind of a cool storage facility there. And then we have a bunker cell. So nice. Decent starting farm. And that is a starting farm, right? Make sure I'm not crazy here. Yeah, that's when we start off owning a new farm mode. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're just going to hop into a flight mode here because I think this will be an easier way to check out the rest of the map. So again, we took a look at this stuff through here. If we kind of come out here, you can see that there are some sheds scattered throughout. So there's some sheds here. If you wanted to buy that land, you'd have some sheds set up for you already in there, which would be nice. And then there's the equipment dealer, and it's kind of the stuff that we took a look at earlier. So equipment dealer through here. You got some different shops and stuff through here. And then over here, our forestry area, which is looking fantastic. I love the look at that smoke coming out of there. But you have up in here, we have our sawmill. And then we also have our carpentry facility here surrounded by trees, which is really cool. So I like that. Down here in the corner, we have ourselves the biomass heating plant. And I do like the little smoke kind of coming out of those, which is a really nice feature. And then out in this corner, we got a lot of stuff going on out here. So out here, and again, I'm sorry I'm going a little quick. I just want to quickly mention everything because you guys are going to, if you're going to get on this map, you're going to explore it yourself anyways. And I just want you to have kind of an overview to see if it's a map you want to play on. But here we go. We got North Cell Grain, Root Crop Farm Shop, Bale North Shop, North Cotton Trader, Bulk Farm Shop North, and Farm Shop Grain. So tons of sell points. That's why it's probably really important to tag your sell points when you're going to use them. But as we fly down this way, again, across some more fields, we have this little chunk of area down here, which is just basically in our starting farm. If you wanted to, you could buy that and use it, which let's just go ahead and purchase that. So yeah, you can see we got silo cattle, and we have our cow barn large down here if that is purchased. And yeah, we took a look at all this stuff when we started. So what we're going to do, we'll fly down this way. And then we got this kind of farm set up here, which is this all one big, oh no, two different buildings. So if we buy that one, that'll add a commodity storage. And then if we buy this one here, that one doesn't have anything. We own it, right? Yeah. Okay. So nothing added there, just a bunch of sheds. Coming out towards the edge here, we got some more stuff going on. We'll buy that farm plot there. And that has just a commodity storage. And this one has the grape processing unit, slurry yard, manure yard, lime production, cereal factory, central grains, Roar's root crop, and Roar's potato, all set up right there. And then right down through here, we have ourselves the fast food restaurant. Now, I really like the way that's set up kind of on the river there. That looks very nice. I like that. And then just past here, we have Central Grains. And then down here, we have our BGA. Nice BGA plant down here. We already kind of took a look at it a little bit down there when we jumped down there, but good looking BGA plant. Down here in the very bottom corner, we of course have a ton more stuff going on. Mixing mill, Grain West, oil mill. What's that guy right under there? Oil mill. There's 2 oil mills down there? Mixing, no, oil mill. Diesel refinery, sugar mill, and then sugar mill. There's 2 sugar mills. That's interesting. Some multiples on there. Now, if we fly up this way, we'll probably, yeah, we'll just head up this way, kind of towards the center. We kind of looked at most of the map now at this point. So, yeah, actually, I think we've probably covered everything, but it's a very good looking map. I like it. Really good layout to it, really natural feel to it. I like it a lot. So, there you guys go. And that is Riverside Farms. I hope you guys enjoyed this tour. If you guys did, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching.